My name is Jim Beers. I'm the president of Sprinkler Innovations here in Seabrook, New Hampshire. Sprinkler Innovations is the only manufacturer of an FM-approved retractable telescoping fire sprinkler. We use these in anechoic test chambers for the military, for defense contractors, the automotive industry, and for sprinkler contractors in general trying to meet their challenges of their jobs. Sprinkler Innovations is made in the USA. Everything here, we're very proud of that fact. We custom make all of our own ends for all of our tubing. And our heads are all assembled on site at our facility here in Seabrook, New Hampshire. The parts are welded here. We have our own tubing that we cut to the size that our customer needs. Yeah, the only heads that were available before Sprinkler Innovations was invented, the heads would come down uncontrolled. Many of them would separate upon deployment, flood the chamber, destroy the anechoic material, destroy whatever they were testing in there, plus their testing gear. The Sprinkler Innovations heads come down, they come down under a controlled manner, and there's never a fear of anything going wrong during either a test or a deployment. They're put down with the water pressure of the fire pump, and then they just sit there ready to work if they're needed. And the only time they would ever disperse water is if there's 155 degrees of heat, gets onto the sprinkler head, and then only that head will go off. If there's no heat, there's no deployment of water into the chamber. As soon as they drain the pressure off the system and the pressure goes down below 15 pounds, our heads will retract back up into the stored position, and they reset the system and they're ready to go back to work. Security is a very high priority dealing with anechoic test chambers. The only person that has to go in there is one of their customers' own people to be able to say, yes, the heads are all back up, go back to work. You can test an average chamber within an hour to 2 hours time period without anything being removed from the chamber. No absorber has to be removed from the floor, no equipment has to be taken out of the chamber. We work with chamber owners and installers in all custom builds. If they run into a problem where they can't get a head in on top of the chamber, we custom build heads to any size that they want, as long as we get to the point of being able to meet FM standards. We have many customers asking for the anechoic absorber material. They make plugs to plug the holes once the heads are retracted. FM allows us to attach the absorber plug right to the bottom of our sprinkler head. When the heads retract, it actually pulls this plug right back up in with it and seals the hole back off so you can't even see the sprinkler head. Sprinkler Innovations sprinkler heads are very easy to install and have done by many sprinkler contractors. We also have installers that we work with who are familiar with not only chambers but also the RF shielding, and we are able to contact them to install our heads for us. Sprinkler Innovations customer support team is available on a 24-hour basis for all installers or customers. Using Sprinkler Innovations retractable telescoping fire sprinklers is a very cost-saving application because of the fact the downtime during testing or a fault activation is very minimal, 2 hours maximum. We thrive on new innovations and meeting new challenges. That's one of the things we enjoy doing. We have heads out there that have been on the market for 9 years and going strong, and we're very proud of that fact.